Welcome everyone to the Wings Cast. We specialize in terrible gold. With us in the watchtower, hovering so omnipotently high above, we return to you, folks, to give you good quality entertainment in the form of said terrible gold. With us today in the watchtower is the man with the plan. He is the legend without revere. Some only speak whispers of his name in the wind. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the man whose follicles can break steel, McBeardy.
Hola.
With us today is the technological guru of the next century and the next 2,000 centuries to come. He is one with the internet, both mind, body, and soul. Ladies and gentlemen, type on your keyboards for Twiggets.
Hey, Twiggets, how you doing?
And I, your graceful host, Felipe El Magnifico, hosting today on the Wingscast. So it's been a while.
What are you talking about?
What?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah. What are you talking about? We have a backlog of these things. Here we are, February 21st, 2014.
Would you stop lying to the people?
We recorded
No, we didn't.
live
So-
February 21st.
It's not February.
2014.
It's July the 26th
Yeah,
right now.
February 21st, which
No,
is
it's-
luckily a Friday, even though it's Saturday.
That
was a good call, Twiggets.
No, it's the 26th of July.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop lying to the people.
We,
This is
the
the
Wingcast, would never stop for over 6 months.
This is
Never,
We've been-
never happen.
We've done it before. But
That was a fluke. That was a vacation. We would
Felipe-
never stop.
We had
Felipe went to Nebraska to be.
Non-stop Wingcast in your face action. Nothing will
Hey,
stop us. Nothing will stop us.
This is the Wings Cast. We don't lie to the people. All right. We may be mistaken, but we don't lie to them.
I'll lie right to their face. I will lie to their face.
No, you stop it. You do not lie to them. Poor
But not
folks out
about today being February 22nd.
there. It is not February the 22nd.
It is.
Well, you know what?
12
It's a
It is 12:01.
you know what? It's a great thing that it's February because we're gonna do summer movies for August and September and July.
Yeah, because it's July the 26th.
Yeah.
We can do summer movies, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, February is a good time to be looking forward to that nice, warm July weather.
That's right. That is oh so comfortable to be in and not at all super sweaty and humid.
Yeah, hot and humid and physical activity makes it 10 times worse, and you're already prone to sweating.
That's right.
Yeah, Twiggets was already complaining about the weather.
Yeah,
in
it's so
February.
hot right now, February 22nd.
But
It's
we're in the
not-
watchtower.
It's not February the 22nd.
Yeah, but I like to. My room simulates what it's like on Earth, so that I never
Oh. Okay, yeah, I see.
get out of seasonal. I like to know when it's Christmas.
That's true.
You have a calendar.
I can't feel a calendar unless I touch it.
It's like a groundhog. He has to detect the weather.
Oh, Groundhog Day. When is that?
Yes.
What day is that
It's-
on?
That was in February.
What day is Groundhog's Day?
I don't know. It's different every year. You've got the magic of the internet, Mr. I'm connected to the world. Look it up.
I spelled it like Grandhog. That's comical. I am a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
Oh,
he is,
yeah, February 2nd. Yeah. Oh wait, that's 2015. Let's find out what the 2014 was.
You know why when you typed in the internet and it
it's-
gave you 2015? Because it's already gone past.
It was February 2nd. You're a liar. It's always February 2nd. Get over here. Get over it.
Is it always February the 2nd? I don't know.
I have no idea. Let's find out. Yes.
Oh, is it? All right. I didn't know. I have no. I don't keep up with
You'll
the
learn something new every
The
day.
internet has everything you wanted and more.
I don't keep up with Groundhog Day. I apologize.
Brave Little Toaster, go watch it.
That's right.
What about the Brave Little Toaster?
Everything you wanted and more.
Is that the Brave Little Toaster?
Brr, 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 brr. More, more, more.
What?
I don't know what he's doing
Well,
now.
Brave Little Toaster was a musical, so
Was?
yeah.
Someone dressed up in a giant toaster outfit?
You don't dress up as a giant toaster. You just
I-
get in a giant toaster.
No, I'm sorry. Someone dressed up like a giant toaster. Now they're running out on stage going, "Brave little toaster."
I don't know that he'd necessarily sing about himself, really.
He should.
Throw that out there.
I'll have to be brave on this journey of old.
That makes more sense right there, yeah. That's better.
Will you humble appliances accompany me?
Pretty sure the Brave
You
Little
see-
Toaster was female.
Do you see
What?
what you started, Twiggy?
What?
Wait, what?
I-
The Brave Little Toaster was female. Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Disney has the Brave Little Toaster listed as a man. I don't even see why it has to have a gender. It's a toaster. It's not
Is it
mating.
listed as a male?
Yeah, well, the voices.
You sure?
I think. It should look. It should be genderless.
Well, IMDb is not helping. It's just calling it a toaster.
It should. It should.
This is absolutely
is being
ridiculous.
is
I
being
really-
very
I really have
accurate.
No,
agree
the,
with- I have-
the voice
I have
actor
to
is a
agree.
female.
I have to agree with Felipe here on this one. It should be genderless, really.
Ironically, she also did Casper, who was a boy. So who knows?
Well, I mean, that's common in Japan.
No,
a lot of
Japan.
Yeah.
You mean everywhere?
well, I mean, like it's a lot of the. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. It is common
Yeah.
everywhere.
Bart Simpson, female.
That's true. That is true, man. Females, man, you all are kicking ass at these things.
Holy crap.
Well, it's
Stop it.
just so that their voices don't sound super deep like mine.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. That's
Oh,
totally
she was
true.
also in the Animaniacs. Who was she?
You and that manly voice of yours.
Top of the pyramid.
Top of what pyramid?
Pyramid of women.
Who's the pyramid of women?
There is. All right. Remember that scene from Alien vs Predator, where it's like the
Yeah.
three predators and like they're shooting all the xenomorphs down.
Oh yeah,
That's
they're
me. Except the xenomorphs are women, and I'm just.
Okay,
I'm on
Wow.
top of that pyramid shooting them down.
Why? Why?
No,
are you-
that's abuse towards women.
It's not. No,
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
metaphor. It's not physical or
A
literal.
metaphor for what? Just you
For
gotta,
like they're all after me.
oh, you gotta beat them off with
You
a
know.
plasma rifle.
a metaphor for why you don't get women is what that is.
Exactly.
You
You
shoot
just got to
guns.
keep them away. There's too many. There's too many.
Yeah, I don't think that's
All
a problem.
the other boys try to chase me. See, look,
What
it's
are-
February. I'm singing that song.
What does that have to do with February?
Yeah, right. Let's find out when that song came out.
What song? I don't even know what song you were singing.
So here's my number. So call me maybe.
Oh, now it's stuck in my head. Jeez.
Luckily, I'm not 100% certain
Oh my
what you're
gosh.
talking about, so it's okay.
I gotta find out when did this come out? Come on.
Come on, hurry up.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on.
Come on.
I'm
Twig,
pretty
it's
sure
hurry
it
up.
came out in February.
Just assume it's February then.
What do you mean
loyal.
assume it is? It's February 22nd.
All right.
It's not February the 22nd.
Oh, nope. June of 2012. Nope. Doesn't help me at all. Doesn't help.
It's still the month of July right now.
Wow.
July the 26th.
That song is
2014.
old.
What song?
The song I was singing.
What song were you singing?
Call Me Maybe.
Oh, okay.
By Carly Rae Jepsen.
I'm not gonna call you, by the way.
You don't have to. It's just part of the lyrics.
Oh, okay. If you say so, I'm gonna go with you on that one. I don't.
I'm gonna start my
particularly-
timer now.
What are you starting a timer for?
Yeah, what's the timer for?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have like a bomb or something you're gonna set off? You were saying?
No.
yeah,
What? No.
we're in the watchtower. It's dangerous.
Yeah,
we can go out in space.
I live here too. I wouldn't blow up my own home.
Okay.
I didn't say the bomb had to be in the watchtower.
Oh.
I'm just making sure it's not in the watchtower. It's just not. It's not
Yeah, if it's
safe.
not in the watchtower, don't worry about it, McBeardy.
I have to worry about it. I'm kind of a guardian, you know. Mhm.
Yeah. Speaking of Guardians, we got new releases coming out this summer.
I
Oh,
was wondering when we were going to get back to that.
I wasn't gonna let it get back, but I guess we have to.
Well, now we have to. I've reeled it back in like the rodeo cowboy that I am.
I provided a great segue, by the way. I just want to throw that out there.
Thanks a lot there, Pilgrim. And now it's time to get into the movies.
Actually, June was when it hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. So I don't actually know when the song came out.
Well, that's a good thing we're segueing back into the movies.
I won't let you. I won't let you.
McBeardy, how about you tell us some of your top
Happening.
movies that you have for anticipation, and possibly movies that you don't think are going to do well and such.
I basically said one already. The Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's right.
Looks like it's going to be pretty awesome. Just for reference purposes, it's got a raccoon that talks and shoots guns.
September 21st, 2011. The song
What
is
are you-
old. This song is old.
What do you stop with the song? We're talking about movies now. Would you get into the conversation?
Well,
Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy or GTFO.
call me the Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe.
Okay.
No. Yeah, all right. Are you done now?
Yes.
Except
All right.
She's also Canadian,
Yeah, well, congratulations to her.
like Celine Dion.
Great. Canadians make good singers. All right, let's move on.
Continue.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Thoughts, comments?
I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoyed the Avengers, so hopefully they'll hit a home run with this one.
I mean, the previews make it look nice. I mean,
What is the
it's-
Guardians of the Galaxy? Give me a rundown.
What do you mean, what is the Guardians
Like,
of the Galaxy?
what's the source material coming from?
The comic.
Comic books?
Give me a rundown. I've never read it.
Never read it?
Never knocked over a bottle. But continue.
Well, they're going with a different iteration in this one than what it originally started in the comics. But essentially, it's a band of mercenaries that are teaming up to help save the galaxy in this movie. You've got the Star-Lord, Peter Quill, a human who has been lost into space, has turned into mercenary and theft in order to get by. You got Drax the Destroyer, who is in the comics. I don't know how he's going to play out in the movie. His entire family was destroyed by Thanos. You might remember him as the big purple guy at the end of the first Avengers movie. And he was recreated into Drax the Destroyer, and his one purpose in the entire world now is to kill Thanos. You got Rocket Raccoon and Groot. Rocket Raccoon is an anthropomorphic raccoon who has an affinity for guns and foul language. Probably not that foul here in the Guardians of the Galaxy, because I think it's a PG-13 movie. He's being voiced by Bradley Cooper, by the way, in case you were curious. And Groot is a living tree whose one thing he can say is, "I am Groot." That's all I can say. That's it. And
What does he bring to the team?
He's a giant tree. Like he's a huge, like 10-foot tall tree who can grow things like out of his back and stuff, make himself almost invulnerable, and he's just really strong. Him and Rocket Raccoon hang out.
Hey, he's basically support.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
He's kind of Rocket Raccoon's backup, as it were.
Rocket Raccoon's DPS. What's the other guy?
In one scene in the film, in the preview, of course, you see him on top of Groot's shoulder, Rocket Raccoon, with a giant gun just going to town, just destroying things. So, and then the last member of the team is called Gamora. She is an orphan who was actually trained by Thanos and then broke away once she figured out, I guess, who Thanos was. And now she's out to save the world.
A lot of tie-ins with Thanos.
Yeah, the original Guardians, if I'm not mistaken, was kind of used as a Thanos storyline. They were there to help. They were there to keep Thanos from the rest of the universe, I guess, the rest of the galaxy, as it were.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
So, there's your little rundown on the members of the cast. As far as the premise, I'm not 100% certain who's doing what, but They have to obviously get together, band together. Like during the previews, they're seen in prison, and that's when they meet each other, and then they get banded together to help stop whatever evil is going on at that point in time in the world, or the galaxy, I guess in this case, not the world. So
Okay,
it's
thank you.
it's kind of a outer space Avengers, I guess.
It is Outer Space Avengers. Let's do it.
So, now what do you think there, Twiggets? Did
Yeah,
it
it's a
sound?
comic movie. Got it. Throw it on the list. Throw it in the pile.
Did it sound interesting at all?
If the raccoon were a dog, I'd be more
Yeah.
interested. Like a
Sorry.
corgi, like Rocket Corgi.
Actually, there came out recently here that Nathan Fillion is going to play the voice of Cosmo, the Russian psychic Russian dog.
Is it a corgi?
I don't think so. No.
I've lost interest.
Sorry, I don't know exactly what kind of dog he is, but he is a psychic dog who lives in outer space. So.
It should be a corgi.
I mean, you can talk to people about that, but I don't really.
All right. Next.
You got any more movies you're looking forward to?
You know, I got one that I'm in reserve about. I don't know if that counts.
Go ahead and throw them out there. What are you in reserve about?
The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
And the Black Sheep, or maybe Black Sheep, or it might be the Hidden Dragon. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't. It's got Michael Bay attached to it, which is already like a uh-oh.
Oh.
We need to take a close examination of this one.
It's like when you see a girl that you like and you're like, oh man, I really want to talk to her, but then she's dating that dude that you know is a total douche.
Kinda. Except Michael Bay just.
I want to know how. How is that kinda? Explain that one to me.
Explain what?
Explain that analogy for me. Break it down.
Break it down. All right.
Break it down.
Break it
All
down.
right. So here's how it works, right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will take place as the young girl that you like, right? It's like, oh man, she's awesome. She's everything that you like. But then Michael Bay comes along. Michael Bay is probably some sort of a douchebag guy who's probably he's probably sexist as well. Probably that dude that just likes to use her for sex or something, and nothing else. But you would treat her right, and you know you would. But she ends up dating him for a while, and like, they're not breaking up anytime soon. She's like, oh, I don't know what to. You don't know what to think. Is she the type of person that is not what you have built up in your minds to be? That sort of thing.
Except Michael Bay likes to not have storylines and make things explode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that analogy doesn't really fit too well.
Yeah, we used it anyway. Yeah.
All right.
So
that's
deal with
fine.
that. You've said a lot of stupid things that don't make sense either, like that it's February.
You taking a nail file to your microphone?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
All right. Just making sure.
I just want you to know that I disapprove of your opinion.
Okay.
But with the nail file.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh, there's a picture of this
if-
corgi with like a little piece of bread on his forehead, and it's oh my god. I'm putting it in the video.
Okay.
All right,
Oh.
fine. What movies have you been thinking about this summer there, Twiggets?
I'm gonna go last.
What?
Twiggets always goes out with a bang.
All right.
Twiggets not go out with a bang. This is going to be horrible.
Okay. Well, or while he simmers on that, I'll go over mine. All right. I am really going to be happy with looking forward to Lucy.
Lucy.
It's got the same girl that played in Dread, and that movie rocked all mannerisms of awesome.
Who is that girl?
What's it about? Give me the rundown.
Lucy. All right. So it's stars Scarlett Johansson.
Yep.
And she's just a woman who is accidentally caught in a drug deal and turns the tables on her captors when she's like they use her as a trafficking for the drugs by sewing the drugs inside of her.
What? Like inside of her?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how they smuggle the drugs through.
Creepy.
Yeah, but the drugs burst open, and it's some experimental mind serum that enters her bloodstream, and it alters her perception of reality to the point where her intelligence is accelerated, and she's using quote unquote 100% of her brain power, which is technically we're already using 100% of our brain, so the premise is already kind of silly. But I like to think that it just enhances her cerebral capabilities to the point where she ends up like understanding languages in like a matter of hours and stuff, and she's going full potential and then some. And she's like slowly accelerating her intelligence at a exponential rate to the point where she's like the smartest being on the planet. It's pretty crazy. I think that movie is gonna be really cool.
Plus it has Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it's got Morgan Freeman in it.
Oh,
At one
well, it's
point,
gonna be
at
gold.
one, that's what I'm saying. It's got Morgan Freeman.
At one point, he should be like at the end of it going, "Well, Lucy gained more intelligence than the rest of humanity, but that's fine. You can keep your damn papers. And just leave me alone."
There you go.
Okay, another movie I was thinking about here. Uh, there is Dinosaur 13, actually.
Dinosaur 13. Please explain what Dinosaur 13 is.
All right, this is going to be more of it's kind of a documentary, I would almost say, because this is about the retelling of when they first found the first intact skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, or at least the most intact one.
Is that Sue?
What?
No, I don't think it was Sue.
Sue.
The frozen body on the side of the mountain?
What? No.
No, what? No,
What?
Sue the dinosaur. The Tyrannosaurus skeleton.
Oh.
At, I think it's the one in New York, right? At the
Yeah.
New York?
Okay,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that guy. Or
That
guy.
girl, whatever.
I'm assuming girls. since his
Dinosaurs
name
don't
is
have
Sue.
genders.
But
Yes, no,
yeah,
yes, they do.
yeah, they do.
No.
They have genders.
Yeah,
Were you
they
there?
have
Were you
genders.
there? Were you there?
Yeah,
Were you there?
yes, I
Well,
was. I was there.
I was too.
Okay.
Nothing.
Anyways. All right, this for the people who like action and stuff and like sci-fi, this might not be a very good film to watch at all. This is more educational. It kind of just shows you some of the things that paleontologists have to go through sometimes. Like these guys had to fight the state of let's say it was a 10-year battle of the U.S. government. They had to fight against museums, Native Americans, and like competing paleontologists just so that they can like get this skeleton out there so they can be viewed by the public so we can actually study it and stuff. That just kind of goes into the politics of what that area of science is about, and I think it'd be interesting to see how it's dramatized.
So it's kind of like a documentary.
I'm gonna say it's kind of, but it's not a documentary because it's a dramatization of what went on, but it's
Docudrama.
a docudrama. There you go.
Yes,
how it is.
Sue is in the Museum of whatever.
Museum of Natural History.
Yeah, that one.
Gotcha.
I think I was thinking of Juana or whatever, that mummy that they found preserved almost perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the one that's like 3,000 years old or something.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Sue's the dinosaur.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Okay.
Also a Johnny Cash song. But
I was also thinking of Lucy at the same time. That first little link, whatever.
Oh yeah, the missing
Yeah.
link. Yeah.
Why are they all girl names?
maybe they're all girls.
Actually, yeah. Lucy is a female.
Maybe dudes just didn't get saved. I don't know.
No genders back then.
No, there was genders. Definitely genders.
Genders.
All right, so the movies that I have apprehensions about, like, as McBeardy had said earlier, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'm not. Kind of a little bit on the on edge about. I don't know
yeah.
how to feel. It's an unknown variable.
It could be good, but
There's Sin City. That's an unknown variable too because even though the first Sin City was like awesome,
the first one was pretty good.
I don't have confidence in sequels anymore.
Yes, it's getting a little hinky.
So like, are they gonna still keep it up a notch? Are they going to that? That's running through my head right now. So I will be guarded when I go in to see Sin City. If it,
I did read that this Sin City was a prequel to the original Sin City.
Sin City, that's what, Frank Miller, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Frank.
that is Frank Miller.
Is he directing this one as well, or?
I believe so, actually.
Yeah. Have faith.
I think he is.
I never saw the first
Well,
one, but I heard good things.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was good. It was surprisingly good. But this one is a prequel. I know that. That's why you have some dead characters who died in the original showing up in this film.
I'll tell you what, though. All the other movies that are showing up here, I am not very excited about. Most of them just seem like, here's another one. It's not on. It's not coming out this summer yet, but I've already seen trailers for it.
Hobo with a
And
shotgun.
It's
already out.
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
The movie.
That's that book all the females liked earlier, right?
That's I don't know why they like. I thought it was it a ripoff of Twilight? That's what I thought it was.
No, I'm pretty certain it had something to do with like S&M.
It did.
I'm pretty sure it was a ripoff of Lord of the Rings.
I don't think it was.
Yeah, it was just a couple of guys trying to find this ring, and it was pretty.
No,
it was pretty boring.
Sure, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I think it had some kind of S&M stuff going on there.
It's like Lord of the Rings meets Star Wars in a more modern setting. And then,
with the safety words.
Yeah, and RoboCop.
Okay. Okay. In fact, in that case, I might be a little excited to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of that is true.
No, it's true. I read the review.
No, I'm almost positive that none of that's true. But okay.
I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of a. What was that movie? Battlefield Earth.
Wow, what are we doing right now? Like, we're just making things up, aren't we?
First off, we would never lie to the Winganites.
You've already lied to the
Secondly,
Winganites.
the Wingcast is 100% truth all the time. Never stopping. February 22nd. The steam train keeps plowing through these weekly Wingscasts.
Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Well, now it's your turn.
Okay, let me start. Weekly Wingscast. All right. Anyway,
This is all he was waiting for. You know that, right?
No.
Just waiting for his turn to talk.
Wait for
We
it.
saw it coming.
Now, Twiggets is an internet guy, not so much of a movie guy. So let me give you the summer releases for some video games that are coming out. September, we got Destiny coming out. PS4.
Hey, stop.
PS4
What are you doing?
bundle with Destiny. It's cheaper than the actual console and game. Look into it. We got Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls coming out for the consoles. That's going to be good. That's going to be good too.
What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing right now?
The Dark Souls 2 DLC. The first one already came out like last week. We got another one in August and then one in September.
Felipe, get a hold of this shit.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
There's DLC for
oh dear Lord.
Dark Souls 2.
Yep.
They said that was not going to have any DLC.
I don't think they did. But also coming out in September, we got Shadows of Mordor. That's
wait,
great. It's kind of like
hold
Assassin's Creed.
Hold on.
What just happened here?
Twiggets. I gotta reel you back a little bit.
All right.
I gotta reel you back.
On the subject of Assassin's Creed Unity coming out.
On the subject of movies, what movies
Knock
you
it
have
off.
selected?
Oh, I didn't look at any of the movies. I was looking at.
You didn't look at any of them.
Yeah, I was looking at video games.
All right. Let me give you one. How about Let's Be Cops? How do you feel about that one?
Destiny, September. That game looks fantastic. It's by Bungie, which is the people that did Halo.
Whoa. Time out. Let me give you one you might have actually ran into by accident while watching TV.
It's gonna be like Borderlands.
Oh wait, listen.
Halo. Fantastic.
Listen, it just came out yesterday. Hercules, the new Hercules movie.
Hercules.
Or Heracles. However you want to
or Heracles. You've had to have seen the previews on TV, right?
Hercules kind of reminds me of the Barbarian from Diablo 3 and the Reaper of Souls coming to console.
Time again.
Okay, hold on.
Time again. How about this one? It's a sequel. As Felipe said, they're iffy. How about this one? The Expendables 3. What do you you think about that?
Yeah. Can they keep the action rolling all the way up to Trace?
How
They're bringing
many people are in
They're
it?
bringing in Mel Gibson. They're bringing in Harrison Ford. Wesley Snipes is showing up.
Let me tell you something. Those Wesley Snipes and Mel Gibson are wild cards, especially Mel Gibson, because you don't know when he's
It's a
gonna go
wild
on
card.
a.
On a Jew rant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Let me
bunch
see.
of guys holding guns, working together. That kind of reminds me of Destiny coming out in September on the
dear Lord.
PS4 and the Xbox.
Wait, you're in December? This is
No,
summer.
September. September.
Oh, I thought you said December.
Yeah, don't worry. They're all
right.
September and August release. I made sure. Don't worry.
Fine.
I'm keeping with the code we have here, except that I added a word. You said movies,
Yeah.
which is like a video, really, and I just added the word game onto it.
Oh, wait, time out. Let me ask you this then.
Okay,
All right.
go ahead.
Here's a question I have. It's related to both topics actually. Here's what it is. There's a new crop of video game movies coming out, like Uncharted,
There you go. Yeah.
Assassin's Creed. What are you thinking about that? What's your
Video game movies are usually always bad, so.
Usually, but these have a built-in story that if they follow along could be pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing. Still not.
When do
still not
those even come out? Those aren't.
Well, no, they're not coming out soon.
Yeah,
but
those aren't summer movies.
if you hijack the show for movies, I thought
I didn't
I'd- or
hijack
for-
anything.
I thought I'd throw in at least some video game movies that might.
World of
you know-
Warcraft movie got its.
Yeah,
own
there's a
thing.
Wait, they're actually gonna do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are.
boy.
They're gonna make a World of Warcraft movie, which will probably be about as good as that Dungeons and Dragons movie they made a long time ago.
Dungeons and Dragons movie was great.
No, it wasn't.
You're right. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was. Didn't it star one of the Wayans brothers?
I don't even remember.
I'm looking that up. I know you're the internet guy,
Yeah,
but I'm
I'll
looking.
let you.
it
I'll
up.
let you have this one.
All
I'll
right, I
pass the
appreciate it.
torch.
I don't get to use the internet that often. I'm not that great at it, so I'm gonna look this one up. I'll get back to you in a second. It may take me a while.
In the meantime, Shadows of Mordor. They keep talking about this Nemesis engine. I'm a little iffy on it. It's supposed to be like every enemy remembers who you are. Every encounter you've had with it. You know, it's a lot of big words. Not too sure. Destiny should be good.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons. It came out. It was a movie. It did have Marlon Wayans in it.
There you go.
He played a character known as Snails.
That's a great character name.
It sounds horrible, but you know, whatever. His name was Snails.
Snails, the fighter.
Also starred Jeremy Irons, which is kind of weird. So.
Jeremy Irons is a pretty good character name on its own.
Yeah, I mean it is, but he's an actor. So.
What was his character's name?
I don't. I clicked on his actual page, so I don't know. Profion.
Ugh.
Yeah,
That's like that
Profion.
guy that wants to be a wizard in real life. Like, oh, my name is character name's Profion.
He might actually have been a wizard in this movie.
It sounds like some kind of magic user.
Yeah.
Felipe, what's your take?
His picture looks wizardy here on IMDb, so yeah, he's wearing a robe and shit.
Who is it again? What are we talking about?
The Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Is they're actually making another one?
No,
They actually did make another one, actually. Strangely enough.
Which one are we talking about? Link me the.
This is just the original Dungeons.
Oh,
and
the original. No, that thing
linking
was.
in the wings, guys. We're all next to
Okay.
each other. Just go over there and look.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll look.
Change this up and look at the page, you weirdo.
I think
Wait for.
I don't. I never liked the original movie. I thought it was stupid.
Well, that's what we're saying. It was dumb.
I'm not a big fan of most fantasy films, honestly. There's very few fantasy films that really do
Wow,
it for me.
There's actually at least 4 Dungeons and Dragons movies here on IMDb.
They're all stupid.
Huh. Wow. And if we're going to go with the all-time stupidest video game movie ever made, Mario Brothers.
I don't know. I will.
No. There's nothing good about that.
Oh, come on. There's the
He's
John Leguizamo.
he's Mario. I'm Luigi Mario. We're the Mario Brothers. Get over it.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
And in
forget
an
about
interview, John Leguizamo and Bob Costas both said they were drinking before they started doing it. They knew that they knew it was bad, so they were actually drinking before they started filming.
Goomba, acting like a Goomba. Goomba, acting like a Goomba.
Bob Hoskins has said it's the only regret he has in his entire career. Was that movie? That's it.
That's
That's
fantastic.
That's pretty good.
that's the only regret he's ever had in his movie
The
career.
movie's a staple.
No, it's horrible, is what it is. It's a staple of awfulness.
Awesomeness. I heard it. I heard
No,
it. I heard
no.
you start saying it, and I'm gonna take it.
No, it was awfulness. Awful. It's a staple of bad. How's that? Staple of horrible.
Like the Power Glove. It's so bad.
Yeah, the Power Glove was pretty shitty too.
That's its slogan.
Right. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll put that in the video. Don't worry. It's in there.
What, the Power Glove?
Yeah, the Power Glove. It's so bad.
All right. Anyway, now that we've kind of sort of gotten back on the topic of movies, I'm just trying to help there. What are we at closing?
Yeah, we're at closing thoughts now.
All right, closing thoughts. All right, who wants to go first on this one? Twiggets, do you want to go first since you went last?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
I really love corgis. I'm not looking forward to this summer. It's gonna be reports are saying it's gonna be really hot. It's gonna be really sweaty. It's gonna get humid. Ohio Valley, looking at you.
Yep.
But luckily it's not. I got my window cracked. Got the snow on the ground. A nice breeze. It's
It is not February.
life is good.
It's
I would never
it's still-
lie to my greatest fans, the Wingsters.
the Wingonites.
The Wingsters down in Australia.
The Wing of Knights, preach it.
And, stay classy, planet Earth.
All right, McBeardy. What?
I don't know where this show went, but no, since it is going to be hot and humid and sweaty and muggy outside, as Twiggets just pointed out, it's a pretty decent time to hop in a nice cool theater, watch a good film. Hopefully it doesn't suck. I'm looking at you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't screw this up. I'll hurt somebody. I will. I grew up on that stuff. I'll injure people. But yeah, it's a pretty decent time to hop inside of a cool theater, grab a popcorn, a drink, watch a good film, see how it goes.
I've been renewed in my faith in the film industry from watching a marvelous film that has captured both my heart and soul. A film that you all might recognize as Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh, that film renewed my faith in directors' abilities to be able to capture the film and actually do some justice to it. With that in mind, I will keep an open mind with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I will say that I'll be very guarded when I go in there, and I'll tell you what, if it don't work out, man, it's more pressure onto J.J. Abrams as far as Star Wars is concerned, because once you screw up one large franchise, the fans get even more angrier at the next one that comes along, because there's already that hurt, that pain that won't go away.
We're looking at you, Ben Affleck.
That's right. Oh, that's right, Bat. Oh man, that's some big shoes to fill in.
Yeah.
Big shoes.
Big old shoes.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen of the Wings cast, we bid you adieu. People of planet Earth, stay classy. And Space Australia.
No, really?
What?
Directly take
What?
it? Directly take my
What?
stay classy
No,
planet Earth?
I'm borrowing it.
Directly